Interest rates have been falling this past month here in the Palm Springs area as we head into our prime season, and we're anticipating home buyer demand to really start picking up. And we're covering exactly what that means for our local real estate market. Hi, Neal here with your Palm Springs real estate market update for January 2024. Home prices are up 3% over the past year and up 3.8% for the month here in the Palm Springs area. Home and condo prices often begin to rise in December, and we think this seasonal pattern will continue into 2024. Mortgage rates have fallen rapidly from the 25-year high of 8% down into the 6% range in the past couple of weeks. This is likely to begin spurring buying activity, and we're already seeing buyer demand pick up. As mortgage rates continue to fall, there will be an uptick in buyer demand for homes that will keep home prices on the rise. So if you've been waiting to see where the prices are going to go, our advice is to buy sooner than later before you're faced with many more buyers entering the marketplace. You still have a little time right now to buy before you're faced with heavy competition on buying a home. With inventory of home sales rising and sales remaining low, supply and demand is slowly starting to favor buyers just slightly. If we wait much longer, we'll probably see bidding wars return on the best homes and the best condo properties. We're here to help you navigate the whole home buying process. Learn how our Living in Palm Springs Concierge Service, or LIPS for short, provides a higher level of personalized service to our buyers and sellers. Just click on the link in the description below. Let's dive right into the latest information. The median price of a single-family home in the Coachella Valley ended December at $659,000, which is up 3.8% for the month and up 3% for the year over year. The median price of a condo in the Coachella Valley rose to $460,000, and that's now up 3.4% year over year. Currently, the median list price of an average Palm Springs home is $1,199,929, which is up 7.8% from this time last year. Sales seems to have stabilized, but at a lower level. The 3-month average of sales was 490 units in December, which is 22 units more than last year. This is the first increase in over 2 years. Every city, except Cathedral City, Desert Hot Springs, and Indian Wells, had higher 3-month December sales compared to last year. The city with the largest increase is Coachella, with sales up a whopping 48%. This is followed by Rancho Mirage with sales up 20%, then La Quinta with sales higher by 13%. Sales are now running 31.4% below normal. This is because of the lack of supply at affordable price points due to higher interest rates these past few months. With lower mortgage rates, we expect sales to get back to normal sooner than later. Last month, inventory in the Coachella Valley decreased by 167 units, and by January 1st, it stood at 2,093 units. Overall, inventory remains near the highest levels of the last 4 years, and this is the highest inventory we've had since the start of the pandemic in early 2020. Now, even at these levels, it's still 1,000 units less than what we consider normal. The median number of days on the market in the Coachella Valley was 35 days. Now, that's 1 day less than last month, and also 1 day less than last year. In December, 15.1% of the properties sold above the list price compared to 15.8% a year ago. We expect the percent of homes selling above list price to remain at about 16%. However, in every city, condos are selling slightly below list price. Let's take a quick look at what's happening nationally that's driving the Palm Springs area housing market. We track home prices every month and actively sell homes here in the Palm Springs area, so I have firsthand knowledge of what's actually happening in negotiations with buyers and sellers. Here in the Coachella Valley, if a home is priced really well, then they're selling in 2 to 4 weeks, and you should expect to pay full price or maybe a little more if there's a bidding war. But if a home is overpriced, then it's still going to take a long time to sell. So it really comes down to each individual home and how it's priced and marketed. Many experts believe mortgage rates will continue to come down in the coming weeks as inflation continues to cool off. So if you're planning to sell, we really need to take a good look at your home and come up with the right strategy to successfully market and sell your home. Every home is unique and has its own strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes a home needs repairs and upgrades. Other times it just needs to be decluttered and thoroughly cleaned. If you're planning to sell your home in the current market, you may need to consider doing some repairs that come up on the home inspection report or give credits to help a home buyer buy down the interest rate. We need to make sure your home is presented in the best possible light and priced correctly to drive the most buyer traffic, which turns into offers. So what does this mean for you if you're thinking about buying a home? With interest rates coming down, we're going to see more buyers coming into the market. So we need a specific strategy for each home you're interested in buying. We're in a sweet spot right now where there still aren't that many buyers, and sellers are still willing to negotiate on price and credits. However, within the next month or two, this situation will be changing. This strategy could involve going in with a very clean full price or over asking price offer, or we may go in asking for credits to cover your closing costs and asking for repair work to be done. I can help you navigate the entire buying process, analyze each home that you're thinking about, and come up with a specific strategy to help you buy your next home. So if you're thinking about buying a new Palm Springs area home, we'll watch out for you and help you get the best deal with our Living in Palm Springs Lips concierge service, providing a higher level of service to both buyers and sellers. Now, watch this playlist of videos about living in Palm Springs. You won't see anything else like it. It's a compilation playlist about the 9 different communities that make up the Coachella Valley and the greater Palm Springs area. And be sure to reach out to me if you have any questions at all about living here in Palm Springs.